So today I have a little DIY on the fly that I need to do because we have some fur animals in our apartment and the cat version is deciding to be a butt, and we have a dishwasher that is down here. That is it. This is a dishwasher, and I'm assuming because it needs the vent, there is no toe kick underneath it, but when she was a kitten she could fit underneath there. But recently she's figured out that that corner that goes to just cabinet space, that is not like real cabinet space, she could fit in there. And we don't want her to go in there. So I'm kind of making up as I go a toe kick kind of thing, but it's not going to be permanently in place. I'm going to use these 2x4s. Ginger, leave her alone. I'm going to use these 2x4s that luckily Home Depot had pre-cut, because all Home Depots in New York City, at least Manhattan, do not cut wood for you, and I did not want to bring an 8-foot piece of wood home on the train. Also, these are only $1 each, so I just need to do 2 cuts. I've already marked them. So this one is just going to go along there, and then I'm going to use an L bracket to attach onto this piece. I'm going to split this piece in half and put the vent in there, because I don't know for sure that this is open because the dishwasher needs a vent. I'm just assuming, and I would prefer to not break the dishwasher. So I've collected some of my tools that I have that hopefully will be enough, and then once I put this tonight, I'm just going to be putting it together, hopefully. And then I did not get paint because I ran out of hands, because I did not pick a basket or a cart with me when I went to Home Depot, because I generally don't need those at Home Depot, because I generally don't buy this much stuff at Home Depot, but I did. Okay, let's get started. So in order to try and reduce the mess, so this thing I find immensely useful is actually a little saw. So you just push this button. I can't do this with one hand. 1 second. So what I need to do is push this button and then pull this out, and you have a saw. You could just, I'm pretty sure you just use any like Sawzall blade with this, and it's not focusing, sorry. Yeah, you could just use, like, as far as I know, I bought it a really long time ago. I completely forgot I had it. But it's so nice that it packs down to just this handle. So I'm going to be sawing over my garbage can, hopefully to reduce the mess as possible. And this is, I know this is a weird angle, but I can't find my little tripod. So the best I could do right now. Hopefully this will work and not be too much work. Okay, so this is the piece that goes along here, and then these are going to be standing up vertically, but that is going to be this side, and I'm going to have this gap in the middle. I'm going to hold these 2 pieces together with this vent, and this vent is then going to allow this area to still vent. Hopefully my dishwasher won't break. So now I'm going to drill all the holes and figure out where the L bracket is going to go. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I got L brackets that I'm going to use to hold this corner together. And I'm hoping that this will just stay in place and I could slide it out if needed. And that the little brat fur ball that is the cause for this will not figure out how to move the whole thing by itself without me attaching it to the cabinets, because I am renting this place. So don't want to have to figure out how to permanently affix this to the cabinets. And also because this is my dishwasher, I do need, if it needs to get repaired, I imagine I would need to be able to take this out. Okay, so let's get started on that. I'm just doing it so that this bottom edge lines up and that the edges of the wood are in the edges of these tabs, the end tabs, so that maybe it's a little bit more sturdier. Maybe? Thoughts? So I'm just going to mark where I need to put the holes. So I'm just drilling pilot holes that will be like guides for and then I'm going to just dry fit this with everything, just to make sure that everything lines up the way that I think it does. And then I'll probably take everything back apart another day and paint everything. So here is it pieced together. I just need to put the L bracket in there. But this is my two pieces of wood connected by the vent. And then after I do this, probably tomorrow or sometime later this week, I need to pick up paint. And then I'm gonna paint all this white so that it blends in. But yeah, just want to put in the L bracket so that it's one piece, so that it's less likely for the cat to figure out a way to move one of these and get back in there. I just added the L bracket without you guys. It was super quick. I just marked out where the holes went and I put it there. So now this whole entire thing I could pull out at once and push back in if we need to. So now I just need to paint this. But I'm overall very happy about how it came out. I'm sure the cat is going to be very mad at me. Nice little toe kick. I'll add some final pictures after I paint it. I hope you guys like this DIY on the fly with me. I'm just figuring out things as I go. If you notice, I never set any measurements for any of the things I was cutting because I didn't actually measure it. I literally just stuck the two pieces of wood in there. I marked where they lined up, and that's where I cut for the most part. And then I kind of just guesstimated on splitting the piece of wood for the vent. So, because I'm also not going to share the measurements with you guys because it wouldn't make a difference, because if you're doing something like this, your cabinets are different than mine. So I hope you like this, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any ideas for how to improve this or anything else like this, or if you just liked it and you want to let me know, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!